Hey, what's going on, guys? Guns here. Been a rough go lately. I just got back from Portland. Had a birthday, and day before my birthday, man, one of my best bros got murdered. I know it's not the way to start out a video, but man, one of the things I always say, be a light in somebody's life. Man, it's hard to be a light, man, when pieces keep getting taken from you. But something else I say, I got it on my bio on Twitter, is tell the people that you love them all the time, because you never know when it's going to be it. And that's something that something that I live, man, something I practice. I hang out with a rough group of dudes. And us rough group of dudes, man, have no problem saying I love you to each other. And sometimes people just need to hear it. Just need to know it. So make sure you do that, man. You never know when it's over. But I got a package that I'm going to go through today that I've been waiting to come back. Want to share it with you guys. The car market's kind of crazy. I guess in a lot of markets, it's happening. Prices, you see cryptos just dumping, man, certain stocks. And cards are taking a hit, man. High-end cards are taking a hit. In February, I sent some cards in to be graded, a bunch of cards, with Ryan, Card Collector 2. Great guy. Great group they have down there, man. And I did half of my, I did like 1/3 of my submission, express, and then I did the other part, like regular grading. I sent these in February, and express used to be like a week or something, and it took 4 months. That's obviously not on Ryan and Card Collector 2. That's just what grading companies are doing. Hindsight being 2020, man, I should have sent all of these cards that I'm about to show you right now. I should have sent all these in and did like the 2-day to where I got them back in like a week. Because when I sent these cards in, Jordan rookies in a PSA 2 were going for like $7,000. Shining Charizards were going for, $3 and $4 grand. And we'll see what grades we got, and pay a lot of money to grade them. I think I cashed out about $2 grand, and I know there's 2 Jordans in here that were going for about $6,000-$7,000 that are probably hitting for about $3 right now. So it's tough to look back and see how much money I lost by doing my first grading submission. And I know some people are going to say it's not all about money, and you're 1,000% right. It's not all about money. But in a hobby like this, you have to be able to make money sometimes to continue being in it, to continue to add to yours. So there are certain cards that I just wanted graded to have. And then there are certain cards that, that are investment type pieces. So we're going to run through these right now. We're going to see what grades we have. I have not opened this box. Just got it today. By the way, paid a lot of money to have it shipped, insured, signature confirmation. And right now, with everything going on with COVID, they're signing stuff themselves. So know that if you pay for signature confirmation, it's not going to happen like that. I had this delivered to my wife's work, and they just walked in, dumped it right on the thing, and walked off. Which is crazy to me, because there was, I think I got like $15,000 insurance on this package. So to have it just be gone or something, if something were to happen and you don't have a signature showing that you received it, like that could be dangerous. I don't know what's going on right now with shipping services, but all right, let's get into this though. Oh, box looks good. Now, there's going to be some really cool cards in here. There's tape on this. Is this? Oh, it's just second. Yeah, that's all. It was just for secondary protection, it looks like. But, man, rest in peace, Will Kendrick. One of my best bros murdered day before my birthday, man. Shot in his face. Shot 3 more times. Suspect at large. I hope they, man. Not a happy guy. All right, let's see. Okay, there's the box right there. And again, this is my first time ever getting anything graded. Set this down. Get the rest of that. First time ever getting anything graded, so you guys get to run through this with me. And, that's not good. There is a card in here that's not in a case, man. I don't know what that means. And heartbroken. It's one of my Jordans. God damn it. Well, let's start with those. Start with this one. This came back as altered. If it came back as altered, why didn't they slab it? I would have wanted this slabbed. This is my first Jordan. I bought this from a friend on Twitter, and I don't know how it's altered. He pulled this out of a pack himself. But why would they not put this in a slab? I paid $75 to have this. Okay, that's not starting out good, man. Not happy about that. All right, let's see this first. This other Jordan rookie came back a 1. I was expecting a 2 on this. This was a BGGS 7. And you could tell it's definitely not. And, it's got a couple wrinkles, but I was really, really hoping for a 2. So that's pretty heartbreaking. All right, from the jump. What do we got next? Here we have a rookie sticker. That came back as a 4. I don't know how that's a 4. That is a very, very nice card. And it has a mark on the back. I thought this would come back a 7 MK. I don't know how this came back a 4. All right, second year card. That is an 8. That's nice. I think, and an 8. I think this was selling for about $3,000 a couple months ago. Lord knows where it's at right now. I'm very happy to have this card in an 8 right here. When we first got in the hobby, I had a Greek Freak rookie auto. And me and Ash were at a card show. We had a table, and I sold it for $100. I know, crazy, right? A Rising Tides. And then somebody came over, and I bought this card for $100. So basically, I traded a Greek Freak rookie auto, which I think is selling for about $1,000 for this card. All right, next we have a Mickey Mantle. 1968 Mickey Mantle. That came back a 5. I'm happy with that grade. I was happy to have this thing slabbed. A beautiful card. All right, next is another Mickey Mantle. That came back a 3. Really surprised that this came back a 3. I mean, that is a very clean card. It's one of those things where sometimes I just don't understand vintage grades. I mean, that is a nice card. It came back a 3. All right, our first Jackie Robinson. That came back a 2. Yeah, some of these cards I just wanted to have slabbed. Pretty much authenticated. Really not happy about this Michael Jordan. I don't know why they didn't slab that altered. Hank Aaron. Let's see what you got, Hank. Hank came back a 5. 1960 tops, Hank Aaron. So I gotta say, so far I'm not thrilled with the grades, man. I'm really not. Looks like we're into Pokemon now. Hopefully, Pokemon helps us turn things around. Half of the Pokemons are mine, half are my brother's. Let's see how these go. Let's go first one here. Got a little mark down there on the bottom. A little mark up top. But that is a shining Mewtwo, and it came back a 5. That is heartbreaking. That is insane to me. Because I sent you send these in to get them pre-looked at before you, to make sure that they're even worth grading. And that really sucks. Next one came back a 9. Very happy about that one. Of course, would have liked a 10, but shining Mewtwo at a Neo Genesis, and a 9 is nothing to scoff at. It's a nice card. Let's see what else we got. Let's see the back of this one. This one has a little baby mark down there, but other than that, the back of this card is beautiful. Slightly off-centered, left to right, up and down. Wow. Islands promo. That came back a 7. That hurts. That one hurts. Because the front of this card, the eye appeal is so great on it. That's crazy. Well, let's hope the other one is much better. Again, tiny little bit of play down there. Rest is very nice. And that one came back an 8. A little better. Not. And this one has it has a nice swirl. There it is. You can see it. Nice swirl on it. Some people are, looking for those swirls. These things really pop. 7 and 8, though. That's tough. I honestly thought those were going to come back 8 and 9. All right, let's keep going. That has a little mark up there. And that has a small crease right here. So this one is going to be the first edition's Shadowless Blastoids. Man, I thought this would be about a 3, and it came back a 2. That sucks. Shadowless, no shadow on the side. Ooh. Okay, this little bit of white down there, a little bit of white. That's a shiny Charizard, and that came back a 4. Ow. I thought this was going to be a 6 and an 8. Actually, the other shiny Charizard, I thought, if it's right here, there's a chance it could hit a 9 in my mind. I can't believe that came back a 4. Oh my gosh. How did that come back a 6? I'm honestly devastated right now. Wait, that doesn't even look like my fucking card, man. That's my. I didn't have all the. What the hell happened? I did not have all this on the bottom of my card. I'm gonna have to go back over some pictures here. Because that's very odd. Huh. PSA must have damaged my card somehow. Boom, there it is. It came back a 10. First edition. I thought this was my only chance to get a 10 right here. And we pulled it. We got the 10, man. Too bad this wasn't a Charizard or something. I'm glad this was the first edition. Steelix could be a 10 as well. Steelix in here. But that came back a 10. That is awesome. Best card out of here so far. That's the only one. Those two are the only two that I'm not confused about. Oh. Well, I just got done saying the Steelix could be a 10. And, dude, what the hell? I'm going to have to go. What? This doesn't make any sense, man. What's a fucking 4? Magikarp came back a 9. Shiny Raichu came back a 9. Oh my gosh. That's huge. That is huge. I was not expecting that. That is insane. This is the Japanese promo Koro comic. And that came back a frickin' 10. I was absolutely not expecting this to get a 10. And if I would have had this card in a 10 4 months ago, I could have sold this card and probably bought all these cards today at the grade that they're at. Shocker. So, man, these could have been 10s. Would have made life much better. I am completely shocked that this came back a 4. Again, this is a gift from my buddy Huff Daddy. It's got a slice on the back. The camera's not really picking it up. Right there by the arrow. I thought this was going to, but other than that, beautiful card. I thought this was going to come back like a 7 or an 8 MK. Happy with that. Very sad that this didn't come back a 2 or a 1-5. I cannot believe that this was a 4, and I'm shocked that came back a 6. I'm totally okay with this being a 2, although I was hoping for a 3. This is a shocker. 8 and a 7. I thought that was going to come back a little higher. Getting the 9 was nice. That one makes no sense as a 5. And I do not know why they didn't slab this, man. Why couldn't they have slabbed this and put authentic altered? I'm really not happy about that. So, all right, guys. So again, I wish I would have had these a few months ago because, these are cards I am going to be looking at selling. Most of them here. But I'm probably going to be waiting because the market's just not where it's at right now. I thought the market would be a lot higher with the 25th anniversary of Pokemon going on right now. But this right here is a banger. I'm going to check and see what the pop report is on this, but, it can't be super high. It can't be. And I think a lot of the Japanese cards are the ones that people are going after right now and that are holding value. So this is and there's a swirl. I know, again, people are after the swirls. Definitely a swirl right there. But man, that card pops. I wasn't expecting that to be a 10. And I still have about 60 more cards that I sent in regular. Who knows if I'll even see them this year, since this took 4 freaking months. Oh yeah, this one right here. I'm shocked that this came back a 3. I don't know how. That's a 3. And of course, I would have liked the Jackie white back. Is that a white back? Oh, because that one's gray. Would have liked that to come back a 4 or something. I didn't think it was going to be a 2. All right, guys, that's it, man. Protect your energy, man. Be a light in somebody's life. Tell people you love them. If you really love them, and don't ever be ashamed to tell somebody you love them if you love them. Yeah. You guys take care. Later.